Stop scrolling. This video can change your life forever. If you have ever dreamed of studying abroad without paying school fees, without worrying about accommodation, and without struggling for living expenses, today is your day. The KMB scholarship is officially open. This is breaking news. And there are new updates that many applicants will miss and regret later. For that reason, you need to take your time, position yourself, take your seat, fasten your seat belt, and look for notebook and pen, or pen and paper, and try to jot down some of the things I will be sharing with you. In this video, I will show you step by step who can apply, the age limit, new medical requirement, the compulsory YouTube video requirement, and how to apply correctly without mistake. But before I continue, if you have not yet subscribed to Rois TV channel, now is the time for you to subscribe. This is the moment. Take your time to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that when we post our latest or update or new videos about scholarship and other opportunities, you will be the first to receive the notification, so you never miss life-changing opportunities like this. Let's begin. Welcome to Rois TV. My name is His Excellency Paskal A.B. Rois, the Honorary Consul of the Republic of Indonesia, right here in Ghana. Today, I am honored to share with you one of the most prestigious fully funded scholarships in the world, the Indonesian government KMB scholarship for this year. And you know, it's one of the best scholarships you can ever receive. The KMB scholarship was established in 1992 by the government of Indonesia. It was created actually to do what? To strengthen South-South cooperation, to build people-to-people relations, to train future global leaders from developing countries like where you are watching me from. I mean, in your country. What started with the non-aligned movement later became globally open in 2002. Today, KMB alumni around the world are diplomats, professors, entrepreneurs, policymakers, and so forth. I hope you will also become one of such great people that the KMB scholarship is producing. This is not just a scholarship. Indeed, it is a global leadership pipeline. This year, Indonesia will offer about 200 scholarships across 47 partner universities. My dear, how are you going to apply for this scholarship? And what are the application period? The opening date starts 2nd February, and then it closes on 31st March this year. So you see, this is the reason why you need to take advantage of that. But there is a good news for you. We have never had the opportunity where they've given this number of months they have given now. It has always been 3 weeks or 1 month. But as we speak now, they have given you 2 good months to prepare yourself and ensure you have all documentations in place and apply for the scholarship. Good or good. So you see, you have the opportunity there. Now, remember, with this 2-month duration they have given you, there will be no late applications or opening. So ensure there is no late application, because late application will not be accepted. Now, the qualification levels. What are the levels of qualification? And what are the age limits for the scholarship mentioned earlier, the KMBB scholarship by the Indonesian government? We have bachelor degree. For bachelor degree, high school graduates are eligible to apply for this scholarship. I am talking about people with WAEC certificate or WASI certificate. You are eligible to apply for this scholarship to do your bachelor degree. However, you must ensure you have a strong academic background, good result, good performance. Please, if you know your performance isn't good, do not worry yourself to apply for this scholarship. So you must ensure that your qualification is good, is in a better position, because you will be what? Competing with the global world. Yes, it is not only for Ghanaians, it is not only for Africans, it is not only for Nigerians or Liberians or Cameroonians or people from Burkina Faso. I mean, it is not only for the Togolese, but it is for everybody across the world. So you will be competing with them. So you have to ensure you have a good result or good academic performance. It comes with age limit, and the age limit is 21 years and below. And that 21 years, it must be that by 31st December of the year you are applying. Like for instance, this year, 31st December, you must ensure that you are not more than 21 years. You are eligible to apply for the bachelor degrees as mentioned. However, people having bachelor degree are not allowed to use the bachelor degree to apply for another bachelor degree again. I know many of you have been asking this question. Today, I am using the opportunity to answer it for you. You don't have to use your bachelor degree to apply for another bachelor degree over there in Indonesia. What you can do is you can use the bachelor degree to apply for your master's. Now, we're going to talk about the master's, having discussed about the bachelor degree already. To apply for master's degree, you must ensure you have your bachelor's degree. So, you must use your bachelor's degree to apply for the master's degree. And you must make sure as well you have relevant academic background. I mean, good one for that matter. And it comes with cutoff point, which is 3.00. So you must ensure you have your 3.00 in order to apply for the master's degree with your first degree or your bachelor degree. Also, it comes with age limits, and that is 35 years of age. You must be 35 years and below. Like I mentioned earlier, with the bachelor degree, master's degree is 35 years old, and you must ensure that 31st December you are below you are 35 and below 35. That is what qualifies you or makes you eligible to apply for the scholarship. And also, you must ensure that you check your result slip very well, your academic transcript. Some of you have it 70 over 100. Some of you have it at a grade point. They give you 3 point this, 2 point that, and all that. Please find out from your school what the conversion is so that they can convert it for you. Then you will know if you are within the 3.00. Most of you don't know about this, and I will encourage you to ensure you ask your schools in order to know your grade point to apply for this, because this has been stated or mentioned as 3.00. Now, we're moving on to doctorate or the PhD. Now, for you to apply for the PhD, it has certain elements, and this is a secret I'm bringing out to you. Most of you don't know about this, and you just apply for it. Later, you say you have not been selected. It is because you are not able to follow the step-by-step I am sharing here with you in the video. You don't have the time to watch the video, but please take time and watch the video. Sit down watch the video and analyze the things I'm sharing with you here. For you to apply for the doctorate degree, you must have your master's degree. If you have your master's degree and you're applying for the doctorate, you must ensure that you have a research proposal, and you must ensure you have research proposal. You see, this research proposal talks about your thesis, the topics, or the topics that you will be writing about, or when you go there, you will be working on. Use these topics or the research proposal or the thesis and submit it to the school you are selecting. If you check from the brochure, shared with you or seen on the screen, you will see that every school has someone appointed or a designated person attached to the school, being a professor or being someone to lead that conversation. Contact that person. Their email addresses are stated there, their full names are stated there, and their contacts, their telephone numbers are equally stated there. Contact them via WhatsApp or call them and share with them. This is a secret I'm giving you. Let them know that you want to apply for PhD or doctorate in their school. And reading about their school and doing the research, you realize the school is good and you feel like it is good, you come to further your education with them. However, these are the topics you have. You want to submit these topics to them for their, confirmation, or for them to assess and then get back to you if those topics are qualified or not. So once you are able to share these topics or thesis or research proposal with these supervisors mentioned against the school, or the coordinators that are being mentioned, they will approve it. And once it is approved by them, you can go ahead and apply for the scholarship. Remember, the scholarship starts this month and it will end in March. It's starting in February and it's going to end in March 31st. That means they are giving you 2 months to do this. So you can start right now by sending these topics to the schools that you are choosing, and then let them know why you have chosen the school. And once they go through your research proposals and then approve it, you are good to go. With the PhD or the doctorate degree, it also comes with age limits or age bracket, and that is 40 years and below. That means you must be 40 years before 31st of December. So if you are 40 years and below, you are eligible to apply for this scholarship. And you also need to have a strong academic and research background. Now, what are the fields of study available? What are the fields of study? We have the humanities, we have the social sciences, we have engineering, we have education, and we have sciences. I'll take it over again. We have the humanities, social sciences, engineering, education, and sciences. Now, when you get to the school, having been selected, having qualified for the scholarship, the KMB scholarship, and you get to the school, you will be asked to do Indonesian Bahasa language. This Bahasa language or Indonesian language takes you 1 year, 12 months. It is not difficult. Yes, I know some people will be worried that, they cannot learn. Don't worry. This language is easy to learn. You are going to learn how to say thank you, terima kasih. You are going to learn how to say welcome, sama-sama. And this makes you bilingual. If you watch, or you can even ask those who are already there, they will tell you that the language is not anything difficult. And they are happy today that they can speak their native language, original English language or French language, and can as well speak the Indonesian Bahasa language, which has given them a plus. So I believe you will also have that opportunity to be. And then you will also start speaking the Bahasa language. You know, the reason for this Bahasa language or study of this Indonesian language for 1 year is because we want you to learn the cultures of Indonesia. And whilst Indonesians also learn your culture. So it's like a multicultural, okay, multicultural kind of, thing. We are trying to blend it so that when you come from your country to Indonesia, you will learn a little bit of Indonesian culture, and then we also learn from you. I mean, learn your culture. That means we are becoming one, right? Yes, we are becoming one people. So it's a multicultural kind of thing we're trying to bring on board. Now, these scholarship benefits, what are they? What is inside the scholarship? Why must you apply for the scholarship in Indonesia and not in any other country? Why the KMB scholarship? These are the benefits. You will be receiving settlement allowance. The moment you arrive in the country, in Indonesia, you will be given the settlement allowance. You will be paid settlement allowance. And it's good, eh? Too much money. You will become rich. Yes. The guys who are already there are enjoying themselves. Also, there is monthly living allowance, which we all call stipends. The stipends is so good that, my dear viewers, you will enjoy yourself. I know if I mention it now, you would have packed your bag by now to say you want to go. But this monthly stipend is even paid 10th of every month. If they would delay at all, that is probably 15th or 20th of every month. But 10th of every month, most schools or applicant or student have received their money. Yes, in their account. And that is how it is. It's a great opportunity. You will also be given book allowances. You will receive a book allowance. You will also receive research allowance. So look at it. Settlement allowance, monthly living allowance, which is stipends, and then book allowance as well as research allowance. You will also be given health insurance. That means should you fall sick, you will have health insurance to take to the hospital. You will also be given the opportunity to pay for your flight ticket. This means you don't need to worry yourself, how do I go? My parents are not having money. We don't have enough to buy the ticket now that I've gotten the scholarship. Do not worry yourself. You are not the one to pay for your air ticket. We will pay for your air ticket. When I say we, I'm talking about the Indonesian government. I'm talking about the government of Indonesia that will pay for your air ticket to and fro. I mean the round trip, meaning they will pay for your air ticket from, let's say for instance, if you are in Ghana, from Accra to Indonesia to wherever you are going to the school, which of the provinces, and then from Indonesia back to Ghana, we will pay for your air tickets. Most of you think Indonesia is not a busy place or a big place or a big city or a developed country for you to go. I would like to let you know about this, that Indonesia is the 4th largest populated country in the world. Indonesia is the 4th largest populated country. After China being the very first, and then India being the 2nd largest, and America being the 3rd, Indonesia is the 4th largest populated, with a total population of over 280 million to 300 million. For instance, my country, Ghana, can go into it almost 10 times. Yes, 10 times. So you see, this is a great opportunity. And Indonesia has about 77,000 islands. Look at that. And they do manufacture almost every single thing that they use by themselves. Yes, Indonesia manufactures almost everything they use by themselves. There are a lot of things in your country that are being manufactured by Indonesia you are already using, just that you do not know it is from Indonesia. Here in Ghana, we always eat Indomie. Indomie, did you know that Indomie is actually an Indonesian product? I will share with you today. Short form of Indonesia is Indo. Just like Ghana, they write GH. Just like Nigeria, they write Niger. So short form of Indonesia is what? Indo. And we call noodles in Bahasa language or in Indonesian language as mie. So Indonesian noodles, it is then called Indomie. Indonesian noodles is called Indomie. So this is how the Indomie came about. So the Indomie you have been eating all around or hearing people eating, even if you don't eat, is from Indonesia. It's an Indonesian product. There is this soap also. You and I have been using it. Yes, we do use it. And you know for yourself. I am talking about the soap that is medicated. Medisoft. Medisoft. All of us have used Medisoft back in our school days and even till now. Yes, Medisoft is actually an Indonesian product. But it is even produced here in Ghana by Peace Indo. The Indonesian company has a collaboration or a partnership with a Ghanaian company. So they are called Peace Indo. They are in Tema. They manufacture these products right here in Ghana. So the next time you see Medisoft, remember it is an Indonesian product. So you see, Indonesia has a lot. Even there is this one, the matches or the match. You know, we all call it matches. The one we use in the kitchen, the matches that we use in the kitchen with the 3-leg pot. They've drawn 3-legged pot on it. It's an Indonesian product. Check the back and see. You will see made in Indonesia. The A4 papers you have been using, the A4 papers, the next time you are buying the rim, check on it and see. It's an Indonesian product. So you see, this is why I am saying Indonesia is not a village. Indonesia is not a developing country. It's a developed country, yes. And it's one of the best you can find in Southeast Asia. That is Indonesia for you. So to continue, now there is a big announcement for you. Breaking news, big announcement. This announcement is about the medicals that you are expected to do. There is a total change in the previous medicals that we have been submitting. This time, the medicals you are to submit is coming with a whole lot of responsibility. So pay attention, take your books, take your notebooks, your papers, and write them down. What is it about the medicals requirement? Now, the new medical requirement, it's very, very important and you must pay attention to it. All applicants must submit a certified medical report covering the following: HIV/AIDS, syphilis, tuberculosis, Ebola, Mpox, mental health test, and negative drug test. I'll take it over again for your sake. We have never had this kind of test being asked to do. It has always been the normal general test. But this time, it is very important for the government of Indonesia to protect you who want to go to Indonesia for further studies and to protect themselves as well. So it is very important you do this test. And that is HIV/AIDS, syphilis, tuberculosis, TB, Ebola, Mpox, mental health test, and negative drug test. You see, these reports that you are going to give, this medical report, must come from a recognized hospital or an accredited hospital. It is very, very important. And it must be signed by a licensed doctor. It must be signed by a licensed doctor and issued within the last 3 months. So those of you who already did your medical report as you were preparing ahead of time for the KMB scholarship, you would have to go back to do your medical report because this new requirement is very, very, very important. If you don't have it, I'm sorry. Any applicant who will not have this or failure to comply simply means automatically you have disqualified. yourself. There is also another requirement which was never part of the KMB scholarship, but this year it has been stated that it is important that you do this and follow the step by step. That is creating a new YouTube video, new YouTube channel. It means as a student or as an applicant, before you leave, you have to go and create your YouTube channel. A YouTube channel that you will do, or you will create a video, okay? You will create a video for just 5 minutes. You record yourself, a video of 5 minutes maximum. Please pay attention. A video of 5 minutes maximum. And then you upload it onto your YouTube channel. And then you submit the link during the time you are applying for the KMB scholarship in the portal or on the portal. So you copy the link, and when you get to the portal, there is a requirement where you are supposed to state the link, or copy and paste the link. So you paste it there. That is your YouTube channel. Please bear in mind, they are not looking for YouTubers, okay? But your video must talk about you, must speak about you. That is your profile. So you have to sell yourself within that 5 minutes. Please speak very well about yourself. Within 5 minutes, you have to do all the following I am mentioning. Your profile. You profile yourself. You talk about yourself. Then why Indonesia? Why are you choosing Indonesia? You talk about it. If it is friends you heard from, if it is me you heard from, if it is the videos you have been watching that you got inspired, you can state it. And then, why the KMB scholarship? Why not any other scholarship but the KMB scholarship? Yes, my dear viewers, take your time and explain this. All this you are going to do within the 5 minutes. Your profile, why Indonesia, why you want to school in Indonesia and not any other country, and why the KMB scholarship, why not any other scholarship, and then why are you choosing the university, that particular university you are choosing? Why? You need to write all these 4 items that I mentioned. Your profile, why Indonesia, why KMB scholarship, why you chosen, or why you are selecting the university or this particular university. You must ensure that you have the reasons, and very good ones, of course, for that matter, to share with them. And then also, you don't need to be famous person. You don't need to be a YouTuber. You don't need at all. Whether you don't need to have followers. You don't need to have large number of followers. No, we are not interested in that. We are not interested in large followers. Please no. Even if it is just 1, even if you have 0, to me, I even prefer if you just create it and it is 0, it's enough. Yes, and that is your first video. It's even enough. But if you have done some before, if you have opened a YouTube link before and you have other materials on it, that is good for you. That is a plus for you. But even if you have never opened a YouTube page, don't worry. Just record the video, copy that link from the video, and during the process of applying for the scholarship in the portal, you will paste it there. So that is a great opportunity for you. So please have that confidence. When you are doing the presentation, you need to be clear in your statement. Please. And you need to be brief. And then you must be confident. Like you are seeing me being confident. What are we talking about here? You need to start learning how to talk in the camera. Especially you, those of you who fear camera. Hey, you have to start learning it. Use your phone to just do that. And you must be confident. And then as well, you must be honest. When they say honest, it means you must be sincere in sharing the truth about you, about why Indonesia, about why the KMB scholarship, NY, the university that you are selecting. Now, I'm going to take you through the step-by-step application process. Please pay attention to this. It's very, very important. Now, the step-by-step application, this is what you are expected to do. Those of you from senior high school, please go back to your school and request for your testimonial and request for your certificate or your results slip. Some of you, you just graduated, so you might not be able to have your certificate. So request for your results slip, which is good enough to show. If possible, you can write and submit and say you are awaiting certificate, because your certificate comes maybe a year or 2 years or 3 years after. Yes, so it is not your fault. But the result slip is enough, okay? The official result slip from WAEC is enough. And then with your test, and then your testimonial, okay? You need to also add your testimonial from the school and some other document that the school is giving you. It's okay. When you gather all this, I'm talking about the bachelor people. When you gather all this, you then must have your passport. If you don't have a passport yet, please start processing your passport. You must have a passport. Then you put it together with these forms I am talking about, or I mentioned earlier. You take it to the court for notarization. When you take it to the court for notarization, you would then take the notarized document. That is, when they finish the notarization and you receive the notarized document, you take it to Ministry of Foreign Affairs to go and process it for legalization letter. So Ministry of Foreign Affairs will give you a legalized letter. Then you use that one now, put all together, all the document together as one file by scanning them. Once you scan them as one file, you send them to the email address we put there, right there on the screen that you are seeing. The email address, you send it to us. This email address, or in some of the, when you contact our office on the telephone number that you are seeing, +233 5960 90118, +233 5960 90118. If you are in Ghana, it is 059 60 90 118. You can reach out to us. Yes, it will be in the comment section as well. You can ask us, we will respond to it. Then we will give you the email address, you copy it or you send it to us. So when you are sending it to the consulate, make sure you CC all the email addresses that we are going to provide. Okay, we have the embassy email, we have the consulate email. All these emails, send it to one person as the the recipient, and CC the rest. Send it to one person as a recipient and CC the rest of the email addresses. Don't just select one email and send. Please send it to all, but send to one recipient and then CC the rest. Okay? I hope you've understood the meaning of CC. Thank you. Now, we are coming to those who will be applying for the master's and for the PhD. For the master's and the PhD, you have to go in for your transcript from your school and also attestation. Please go for your attestation and go for your result slip, go for your transcripts, and go for any other documentation like English proficiency or whatsoever. Please make sure you have your passport and then your medical reports and then your police reports. Yes, everybody, even those with bachelor. If you are doing bachelor degree, you are doing master's degree, you are doing PhD or doctorate, please, all of you are supposed to submit your medical and police report. It is very, very important. So we need your police report, we need your medical report, we need your transcript, we need your result slip, we need your testimonial, we need your English proficiency letter. And all this, you put them together and scan them. if you are applying either for bachelor, or you're applying for masters, or you're applying for PhD. So I am on the case of masters and PhD now. Now, you send this document to the court for notarization. When the court notarizes it for you, after the court notarizes it for you, then you now take it to Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The same process for everybody. When you take it to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they will now process it for you and give you a letter, a legalized letter or a legalization letter. This letter will now be added to all the previous documents you sent for the notarization, and then do what? Scan them into one file. When you scan them into one file, you will now send them to us via email. Send a mail to us requesting for a recommendation letter. You have to send a mail to us to request for a recommendation letter, whether you are applying for bachelor degree, or you are applying for master's degree, or you are applying for PhD or doctorate. You must apply or request for recommendation letter from the consulate in your country or from the embassy in your country. Please, if you don't have a consulate in your country, some of you have always been sending me messages on that, you can as well look around and see which embassy of Indonesia, which Indonesia embassy is closer, which Indonesia embassy is closer to your country. Then you follow up with them and travel to that place and let them assist you for you to process this document for your KMB scholarship. But those of you who are having the consulate in your country, please submit it to the consulate and CC the embassy, wherever the embassy is, wherever you're watching me from. I don't know where you are watching this video from, but in your country, if you have the consulate in your country, take advantage of that, okay? And then you send the letter to them. They must also make their emails available. Yes. Now, remember this. Do not add any fake document. I am pleading with you. Some of you do forgery. Some of you forge the document. Do not add anything called fake in your document. Don't add fake document. And also, don't think you want to have shortcuts. So you want to quickly go and start processing the thing before even applying. Please, no, don't do that. You don't do that, okay? And always, when you are sending the email, remember to include your telephone number in your letter, or in your statement, or in your writing or write-up. When you are sending a mail, please always try and include your telephone number. Sometimes when we receive your emails and there are some things we need, informations we need from you, for you to just confirm, for us to now process the document for you. When we send the mail, your mail bounce back. And anything can happen. But when we see your telephone number there, we will reach out to you, by calling you and ask you for a confirmation that we can proceed your document. It has happened to some people. As a result of that, they were unable to qualify for their scholarship. Not because they are not qualified. They are very qualified. But how to reach out to them has become a problem, has become a challenge. So please don't do that mistake. That is why I am here using this opportunity to share this with you. Now, guess what? We also have the information that some of you, when they give you the recommendation letter, you do change it into English because it is in Bahasa language. I am pleading with you. Leave it as it is because it is stamped by the embassy. Don't touch it. Don't think you are smarter. You want to use AI to do the translation, or you want to quickly do it and from PDF, then you want to put it into Word document and then you change. No, if you do that, we see it as forgery. It's illegal to do that. If we give you any recommendation letter, either from the consulate or from the embassy, I am pleading with you to ensure you don't touch it. Submit it as it is. That is what they are looking for. Okay? Final reminder. Remember, I said earlier, the scholarship starts in this February and it will be ending 31st of March. It started this year's February. It's going to end 31st of March. How prepared are you? I hope you are already gathering your document. I hope after watching this video, you are going to start processing your document. This is a great opportunity. There are a lot of these applicants who are in, or a lot of these awardees schooling in Indonesia. Today, they are the ones who feed their family back home. Yes, they are the ones who send money back home to their families. These students send money. They are not working, but they have enough of money because the money they give them is plenty. It's more. It's a lot. So they are able, and the economic value of it in Indonesia is high. And the living standard in Indonesia is very low. It means the money they give them as a stipend is too enough that they can buy food, they can eat, and the money will not finish. They will still have money before the next one comes. Isn't this good? So that is why you need to choose Indonesia. Do you now see? This is the reason why you need to choose Indonesia over other places. Because some of them, even the stipends they give you, by the time you do expenses, everything is gone. I mean, the living cost is high over there. So you see, but in Indonesia, these students are able to live very well and have enough money to send back home. Some even returned to Ghana to get married, and they went back to further their education. These, they have enough money to buy air tickets themselves, come down here to marry, and go back by themselves again. They have enough money. Some also came, their parent died, their father died, mother died. They came down after the burial, they left. It means they have enough money to be able to. If it is in some countries, the student would have been saying, hey, we don't have enough money to come back home. Even some have to call home for them to send them money. But all students in Indonesia, none has ever called back home for money. None has ever called back home for money or for support from their parent. They rather send money back home to their parents, and some takes care of their siblings, paying their school fees and other things. Isn't this good? So the choice is yours. Take that decision. Yes, please don't forget, it is very, very important that every student is supposed to have one account. Every student, you are supposed to have one account. Don't go and use your friend's email address. Don't go and use your friend's phone number. Don't go and use someone else's phone. Please create your own email address. Being Gmail, being whichever mail. Just create it. Let somebody assist you. Let someone help you to create this email address so that you will use it to apply for the KMBB scholarship, because you will be contacted through this email address. So it's very, very important. What happens if you use someone's email address and you have been sent a mail and the person is not even willing or ready to even send a message to you? It means the person has killed your dream. So please create your own email address, okay? Create your email address and use it to apply for the scholarship. And each student must have one account. Please, when you are going to apply for the scholarship, make sure you have all documentations I mentioned earlier before you attempt opening the link to start uploading. Because when you are going and you make a mistake, there is no way you will come back. If you are going and you make a mistake and there is a need that, oh, this form rather have to be the one you posted there, you can't go back to post it. You have to continue. So that is why I am proposing to you that and advising that just put all the documents as it is. When they ask for passport, pick passport form. When they ask of transcript, where is transcript? Pick transcript alone, upload it. That is why I say, don't go and scan all the document as one PDF. No, you are only doing one PDF document to send to us at the embassy or at the consulate. That one, it should be in one document. But when you are going to apply for the scholarship portal, when you are going to the portal to apply, separate all these documentations. Each one should be separated from the other. Have them separated, so that when they ask for this, you send only that one that they are asking for. Some of you don't do that, and you upload everything for passport, everything for this. No, you will be disqualified. This is a secret I'm sharing with you. So you see, it is good you watch this video. So don't be angry while you are still watching the video. These are very, very important for you. You can watch it over and over to have a better understanding of how to apply for the KMB scholarship for this year. Wow, amazing. If you have watched this video to this point, it simply means you are serious about your future. Yes, it means you are a serious applicant. And I pray that you will definitely get this scholarship after watching this video, and then also go to Indonesia to further your education. Now, do these 3 things for me. This is the only thing I am asking you to do. Subscribe to Rois TV channel if you haven't done that yet. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever we post any other video, you could receive the notification as well. Drop your questions in the comment section after watching this video. What and what do you have for us? We do read your comments, and we will respond, and we will guide you whatever challenges you are facing. Also, don't forget to share this video with someone whose life can change through education. Yes, share this video, share the link. Please share the link. Share this video with other people. Share it on your old school platform, on your church platform. Share it with everybody. Share the link. You share the link. Yes. And God will bless you and will bless somebody else who will also receive that link. Until next time, prepare well, apply wisely, believe in yourself. Self-belief. It's very, very important. If this is your first time watching this video, I am His Excellency Paskal A.B. Rois, the Honorary Consul of the Republic of Indonesia. Also, I am known in the showbiz or in the music industry as Togbe Africa, as you are seeing on the screen. Togbe Africa. Please go to all the DSP, all the digital streaming platforms, okay? And search for my music and stream them. Yes. Go to all the digital platforms and search for Togbe Africa and stream my music. That is the only thing you can also do, okay? To make me happy to continue to be loyal to you and to the nation that I serve, Indonesia, and to my country, Ghana, and to Africa, the continent I proudly represent, or I pride myself to come from. So don't forget to go to all the digital platforms to stream my music or my songs. You will love them. The songs are so nice. Did you watch this one where I played a song for Ghana Blaster? Wow, you haven't watched it? I'll just show a little bit of that for you. Then the video ends. You will go and stream it. So watch it. Bye-bye.
Honorary
Ghana World Cup, you really anthem. Ghana World Cup, you really anthem. Male and female duet Afro High Life African classic anthem. Some say to solo.
Ghana World Cup unity anthem. This is more than football, this is destiny. Ghana, the gateway of Africa, where freedom opened the door from chains to choice, from pain to pride. The world knows who we are.
We stood for truth, we stood for time. We stood so Africa could shine. Now the blacks are rise again, carry the continent's dreams.
When the whistle blows, the world